Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, back and doing a best of 3 Kamigawa Neon Dynasty draft. We got March of Otherworldly Light again. I think this is the third draft in a row I played this card. This card's amazing. So, Exiles, very relevant in this format. Psyu's great too. Prowler's playable. Haven't done much with the Construct, but it looks like a fun card. Trashbot's not played as well for me as I'd like it to. Specialist is definitely good. I like the Boar and the Preserver. So a lot of goodies in here, but we'll go with the Exile removal spell because I think it's really, really good. Now I guess we could take a Mythic follow-up. That's pretty good. Yeah, this one's fun. Get Modify, and then your dudes get in there, and it's also just a 3-mana 3/3 reach, which is pretty excellent too. But yeah, get in there and sneak out some lands. Yeah, deck thinning. Get those lands out there and ramp. Automaton is in here, which is very good. But I like Kodama the Westry. I think it's a good card. I mean, 3-mana 3/3 reach is good alone, but if you're ever, sort of a Modify deck, even if you're not super dedicated Modify, I feel like Modify just happens, so whatever. We'll take it. Follow-up pick now. Well, the channel lands are very good. There's Twisted Embrace in here too. This is less color committal. And it's an uncounterable bounce effect. Man, it's less good than deal with. And arguably Twisted Embrace, more synergy with Kodama. So maybe I'll just take the Embrace. It's definitely very black committal, but it is good. Probably take it over Otawara. I mean, they're both pretty excellent, but Embrace synergistically seems to make more sense with Kodama, and permanently dealing with something is better than bouncing it, I would say, for the most part. Well, there's good blue cards in here now. We could take the Specialist. In green, there's just Bear of Memory. In white, we've got an Exemplar. Specialist is the best card here, though. This card's amazing in the right deck. All right, so choices now. Vaulted Surge in red. Emergence, which does modify the creature. So it's an option. You can copy Unstoppable Ogre with Specialist, I guess. Norica can get back Embrace. I mean, it's a little bit at odds with Specialist, but we already have March of Otherworldly Light, so maybe it's smarter to pursue more of the more of that direction rather than the Specialist direction. I mean, Norica's amazing if you can get back enchantments with it. Like, you can get back Emergence too. So, all right. Light Pause. Well, it's cool with auras. Technically, you could play a Twisted Embrace and then find another one. That's kind of cool. Maybe we find more auras along the way. Because I feel like we need to probably establish ourselves in a color. I'm okay trying Light Pause here. It's whenever an aura enters the battlefield under your control. So, Intercessor's Arrest means you own it, but it's not under your control. Is that right? Or, I mean, it's still your control. So I'm a little bit confused. I guess I need to read it after deck building to really kind of figure out fully what's going on there. So Disciple's good because you can get it back with Norica. But it's not a Samurai or Warrior, but it's still pretty good. Or we could just take Rebuke, get some removal. I'm okay taking Disciple. I mean, it's fine. It also wears Aura as well. Maybe we try and pursue an Aura deck. We don't know what colors just yet, so we'll figure that out. Mobilize their mech. I guess I can copy that with a Specialist. That's kind of cool. Or we could take the Katana, also copyable with a Specialist, but we don't even know if we're playing those colors. There's a Katana. It's also Tales of Master Sashiro, another thing we could get back with Norica. I mean, the katana is good because it just sticks to white for now. Guess I'll go katana. Let's just cut white for now. Figure out what we're doing in a little bit here. Could take the suit. It's okay. Possibly keeps us in line with like a specialist build. Puzzle Maker you can copy as well. Same with Terminal. Terminal lets us splash, perhaps. Maybe Terminal's an okay pick here. We already have a couple artifacts. You can just randomly use a katana, even if it's equipped to something, to loot, which isn't bad. Heiko. Well, do we do the... Could do the Samurai deck again and have Norica and Heiko. I mean, it's kind of cool. All right. I mean, there's warriors. Take another katana. Some blue in here. Take the bear. So we have a Kodama. Guess I can take a Colossus. All right. A little bit all over the place in pack one there, but I think we're for sure white. And then we get Kieran, which is cool. Card we can also get back with Heiko if we do end up going down that route. We're still just for sure white. I guess we still don't quite know what our second color is, but Kieran's good here. I don't know what we hope to wheel. I mean, Disciple, if we still haven't decided by the end of this pack, that'd be pretty bad though. I think we got to figure out our color pretty quick here. Well, Selfless Samurai is a really good pickup here. Especially, we still may not end up red. I mean, Kami's Flare is obviously a great pickup too, but if I take the Selfless Samurai is amazing, and it's a Samurai for Norica and Heiko. Still, once again, maybe don't end up in red, but we're for sure white, and Selfless Samurai is amazing, so I guess we'll take that. And it wields a katana. That's nice, too. I mean, I have some incentive to be red-white samurai. There are samurais in other colors, and certainly warriors in other colors, too, though. So we'll see. Okay. So we can take the Exemplar. What I like about taking Exemplar here is we already have 2 katanas. I'd like some more samurais. We already have Norica to get it back as well. There is Fall of Lord Kanda, which deals with really big problems, and it's something we could also get back with Norica, so... it's worth talking about, but we have pretty good incentive to take samurais and warriors now, I would say, with 2 katanas, Norica, and potentially Heiko, depending on if we play that color or not. All right, well, technically, I guess you could get Clawing Torment back with Norica too, but it doesn't quite seem like a card you'd often get back with it. I mean, there's Master's Rebuke. There are, you know, green samurais as well. Not great ones, but they exist. Trainee and the snake one. I wonder if Preserver is just better than Rebuke. Probably. Since it's a combat trick as well. All right, I'll take another Exemplar here. It's a lot cheaper than Sunblade Samurai. I actually like Sunblade Samurai, but I'll take Exemplar. So I guess we could take Intervention. Intervention's playable. I suppose we could use some more removal. We basically have like nothing other than March in white right now, so it's playable. It's just not exciting, but we're for sure white, so it makes sense. Well, I have more incentive to go red with Tempered and Solitude, because we already have a lot of wanting to attack solo. I like Aki Ronin. I do actually like this card. I think it's good. Maybe we try and commit to samurais here. How short on playables are we? We're a little bit short. I think we can make it work, but we're a little bit short. This is a warrior, and we can get it back with Heiko, so it's actually good for our deck. Wears katanas easily. All the good stuff. Basically, the only thing that's a little bit not so good right now is like Disciple, but you can still get it back with Norica. And Lifelink's never terrible. So Peerless Samurai's probably fine. There's Black Samurai. But no, we have enough incentive to be red-white now, I would say. So I'll take this. Peerless Samurai's not bad. I'm kind of hopeful we don't have to play Thundersteel Colossus. I don't think it's exactly what I want to do in this deck, but playing it for... See, the problem is with Peerless Samurai, stuff that has haste is much less exciting when it's cheaper. Kind of lose that surprise. Maybe for now we can cut these. I just think it's unlikely we're... I think it's unlikely we're going to do something with those. So we need at least 7 playables out of pack 3. I mean, that's doable. If I need a Crackling Emergence, I'll do it. I'm hoping I don't. Hoping I don't need a Crackling Emergence. Jeez. Carry. This card's great. But chances of playing it are pretty light. 0 fixing. Somebody's going to be happy at the table. Problem is, I don't even have anything great to take here. I have to first pick like an Ogre or one of these. It's probably the Ogre, sadly. Because I'm trying to be aggressive. And these aren't warriors or... Yeah. All right. Jeez. That's a sad first pick. All right, and then immediately get past another Mythic Dragon that's finally on color. Well, I feel a lot better now. This card's amazing too. Then we got past the Selfless Samurai. Wow, 2 of them, huh? So we can even protect our AO the Dawn Sky. All right, well, I feel pretty good now. Wow. This is a tough one. Arrest, Discharge, and Subduer. Creature count's up there. Subduer looks amazing in here. But what's our removal? It's pretty light. An Intervention and a March. We probably... I think I like Discharge more because we actually can modify in here. It's tough, though. I mean, I really want the Subduer, obviously, but I'm going to go with the Discharge. I think... because it also can kill Planeswalkers. I'm going to take Discharge over Arrest. Oh, you can get Arrest back with Norica, but the whole point of Arrest is that it likely is not going to your graveyard, so I'd rather have instant speed removal, I think. Well, Ronin's not bad here. But this is more for... I mean, it's also something you could technically get back with Heiko, that's true. And it's a Samurai. I guess it's an upgrade from Light Paws, which kind of does nothing in this deck. Or we could take another Intervention, because I think we're probably going to end up with enough creatures, so probably get some removal. I'd prefer to not play Light Paws, but we'll see. Ooh, Exemplar versus Subduer, and there's another Ronin in here. I mean, the Exemplars get amazing in multiples, and we can always bring them back. Subduer is amazing too, though. Tapping things down is a big deal. Can't have them both. I think I'm going Exemplar just because it's a 2-drop that's so synergistically... I mean, they're both synergistically amazing with the deck, so I don't know. Is this actually a deck where Mirror Box might work? I don't think it's worth it. We have 2 Selfless Samurais, 3 Exemplars, and 2 Unstoppable Ogres, so it's kind of funny. But we'll take Repel, which is actually a pretty good removal spell, certainly main deckable. So we're close to a deck now, and hopefully we can find a way out of playing Light Paws here. All right, Mentor is Samurai, so I'm on board with that. I think we're still looking like a 16 land deck, but we'll see. If I don't have I guess if I don't have a good 16 land, then, or whatever I'm saying, 17th card, Kami can get back some things. Whatever. Suit flies. It's not going to make the deck anyway. All right, we got Subduer back. That's a big late gift. That makes me feel good. Subduer is very good in here. So, since we have an Akironin and a Tempered in Solitude, I'd probably be more inclined to play 17. Less likely to get flooded, but our curve is really not bad. So, I think I'm going to go for 16 again, which at least means we don't have to make cuts, which might be a good thing, except usually not making cuts is a bad sign. It means you are really tight on playables, which is true in our case. So, I mean, Disciple is still fine in here. We don't really have a viable warrior upgrade. I could actually do a Dragonfly suit instead of the Disciple. And, well, we're even on artifacts and enchantments, and we have a Heiko and a Norica, so that's interesting. But neither one is... This one's evasive, and we really don't have that much flying. We have the Mythic Dragon. We have a Cloudsteel Kirin. But we could probably use another flyer. So maybe the suit is a viable Disciple upgrade, but Disciple's actually good against opposing aggro decks. Let's just keep it like this. I'm comfortable. Way more white than red, but yeah, that's true, actually. I have more than twice as much. I guess we do the extra white then. Okay. Interesting. We'll see what we can do with this. All right, we'll run it like this. We'll see you round one. All right. Keep this. A little bit on the slow side, but I don't think I can justify mulliganing this hand. Naturalist is a good one. Oh, well, that's a good draw. So I guess we'll do the Disciple. Because if I play the Kirin... I don't know. It doesn't really make sense to me to play the Kirin, I think. They could still attack with the Naturalist, but now I can probably repel the Vial on the Naturalist. Could also discharge it. Either one's fine. But I think I'll repel it. It just makes better use of mana here, so... And discharge can still, you know, take care of a lot of things, so... Sure, well, better that than my Kirin, I suppose. That's a good one. Well, I suppose I can discharge the Hand of Enlightenment here. So, do I have enough mana to do everything I want to do? Yeah, I do. We'll just do it now. Whoops. And I can even make my Kirin indestructible. That's kind of nice. I really need to. So I can do Exemplar, which seems good, so I'll attach here. I'll do Exemplar. Get some lifelink going too. Kind of keeps our Kirin protected as well. So, I mean, currently can't lose the game. That's a good thing, right? Oh, you have double lifelink. No, I guess it doesn't work like that, does it? Used to work like that. Spirit Link. That was pretty cool. I think they were checking their graveyard, so kind of makes me think their last card is return 2 things from your graveyard to your hand or whatever. So you can just block here. That's fine. Get a little body off the ground. Like I said, we currently can't lose, so that's good. I guess it makes sense to sandbag because we do have Tempered and Solitude and Aki Ronin. Uh-oh. Found something. Oh, there's a good one. All right. Game 2 here. Oh, wait. Did they seed the whole match? Or did I do best of 1 again? Oh, I did best of 1. My mistake. It's supposed to be best of 3, but I guess we're doing best of 1. All right. We'll keep this. I mean, need some more lands, but sand's fine. I'll use an intervention on it. They don't get to draw, so it's okay. Oh, that was a good draw. So, I guess we do. Does Mentor put the counter on itself? That's the real. I'm gonna miss out on a point of damage here But ultimately, I think I'd rather have it be on my mentor. Uh-oh. Well, I guess better that than better that than AO, huh? So we'll miss out on a play here to get in 5 points of damage. That's a good one. So we'll just do AO here. Let me make sure they can't get it back. Permanent value 2 or less. So they can get like a decoy back. That's a good one. All right. So, options here. Yeah. Wonder if I just want to do Ogre. Make it so Vector Glider can't block. And then I can equip. Because I could also Tempered in Solitude here and possibly loot. I guess I have him on a 2-turn clock anyway, so maybe that actually is better. Oh, it's just an exile. So it's not actually... I always forget that. It's actually way better. So Norica can eventually get things back. I guess we equip here. And probably play Norica because we want to buff our whole team. So we'll play Norica. And then we attack with AO. The problem is we're going to miss out on a Rummage. But They kind of have to double block here, so we'll just do it this way. This is fine. This Tempered in Solitude gets a little bit worse, but I guess if there's a land on top, it's good. Oh, all right. Well, that worked out. For some reason, I didn't calculate that right, but that's all right. Make our team bigger. I don't have any enchantments to bring back, do I? Guess not. Sure. Repel's nice. So, I guess we equip Katana on Ogre. They'll block with the Fragment. But we get an extra spell too, so... Wait, why did I equip? I could have attached for one. I think I'm tired today, guys. I think I'm very tired. So, which one am I gonna exile here? 'Cause that's an artifact. This is an enchantment. I'm not 100% sure what to exile, to be perfectly honest. Maybe I need to just exile Architect now, because they get free spells off the top. Jeez, I want to exile that. I guess I still just need to exile Architect, unfortunately, because they're getting to play off the top of their deck here, so... I already let them play off the top, so I probably just needed to repel, so they'd still be able to do it, but yeah, I don't think I did it correctly. I was too hesitant about what to play the repel on, but ultimately I need to do it on Architect, so they have to pay the mana to re-equip. So they can get, obviously, a lot of amazing things back here, but I'm just gonna repel Architect. Tameshi is like one of the few feel bad rares of this. There's plenty of feel bad mythics, but as commenters say, apparently mythics are a good thing, I guess. I don't quite buy into that or believe that, but some people do, so. Well, I can get my Exemplar back. That's a good thing. Ooh, Selfless Samurai is a good one, too. Well, let's do Samurai. And not re-equip my thing like a dum-dum. Oh, discharge. Well, I can kill Tameshi. That's good. Let's see how they block here. I mean, they have Reality Chip too, but I have to kill Tameshi. So at least we can do Exemplar and Flame Discharge here. So we just need to do, because we have a modified creature. We have multiple modified creatures. So we just have to do X = 1 to kill Tameshi. And then we can play the Exemplar, I guess. And I could still play a land if I really want, but I guess we have an Aki Ronin, and I've got enough land, so I'm probably okay. Sure. Oh, was I supposed to attack with, I think I was supposed to attack with Unstoppable Ogre again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm very tired. I don't know why I'm tired, but I am. We'll play another... They're tapped out, I guess this is... Well, let's just attack with the Ogre here. Hey, there's the Ronin. So we'll attach to it. It's got lifelink too. That's good. That's surprising. Well, I'll make it indestructible. And then play a Ronin, play a Samurai. And pass. Hey, we've got rummage fodder now. That's good. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. Wonder why they tapped it. Or tapped that one in particular, I should say. Oh, Heiko. Could I have gotten anything back? I guess not, but still. It would have been nice to have it. So, we attack with Ogre again here. What are we getting rid of? Which one? Completion? Alright. So we'll attack with Norica here. Oh, that's cool. Could have used that Heiko for the trample. That's what I could have used. How many cards I got left? 14? Okay. We do have a Kieran in here, but could get milled. If I can draw Kieran, I feel pretty good. All right, it's fine. It's not Kieran. Okay, so let's get in with Norica again. Well, if they don't mill Kieran, I think we're okay. Uh-oh. 5 cards left. Well, pretty good chance to get his next turn here. But there's still a chance we get it. I mean, I guess the good news is if we do get it, I feel like we win. So it really is. It's coming down to our opponent's mill here. If we hadn't lost Heiko, we could have gotten it back, too. Well, at least they failed to find, I guess. I don't know why they unattached. Oh, no Kieran. There it is. Boy, oh boy, am I happy to see that. All right, let's do this. Oh, am I completely tapped out? Dang. If I wasn't, I could have won there with... Yeah, I mean, it's all right. We don't have a deck left, but we can't lose, I guess. So I guess that's good. But, I mean, they still have... We still have cards we have to get through, so... If they have another completion, for example, we could lose. Although, then I might want to stop on my upkeep so I can march of... Hey! We're super, super lucky that game. They did not mill Kieran. It came right down to the wire. All right, we'll see you for the next one. All right. Well, no white mana, all white spell. This one's probably too dangerous. We need to get a good jump. Hey, it's a better hand. I feel much better about this one. So maybe we ditch... do we ditch Heiko? I guess we do. And the reason is because I don't have any artifacts in this hand. There are artifacts in the deck, however, but... I mean, I guess there was an argument I could have ditched the Peerless Samurai, but... I don't know. It's got Menace, which is useful too, especially when you can tap things down and gain life and all that nonsense, so... So, I think I want the Samurai, because then I can at least do Exemplar and get in with a 3/3. Oh, good. So now we can do Subduer. Could do Peerless Samurai as well. Let me think about this. If I do Samurai and I draw land, I could play both of these. I can also keep Subduer a surprise, but... I mean, most damage output is Exemplar, so maybe we just do that. Just do the most damage output. Not the best use of mana, but get in for 3 here. I think this is right. We're trying to be the aggro deck here, so Let's act like it. Well, guess we get in with both here. I'd rather get in for 4 than, well, I don't know. It's 1 less damage, but 3 more life. Could be wrong. I'm going to do the Subduer here. Sure. So, I guess I could have done Samurai instead. Oh. So I can actually do this. Plus make that one cheaper. Yeah. Okay. Sure. So I'll wait. Would I rather it be in my graveyard? I forgot. No, I have March of Otherworldly Lights, so technically I can deal with completion at some point if I really want to. Alright. So I can gain life, but then they keep the 4/4 block or back, and I'm still kind of looking for a blocker. Or another attacker, rather. God, I am tired today. I don't know what's going on. I'm exhausted from doing nothing. That's not true. I've been working, but I don't know why I'm so tired. I guess I'd just rather have my Samurai, maybe. I mean, I have a feeling I'm going to have to deal with some fatties here at some point, but... I guess I'd rather have that back. Well, that's cool. So, they have all these counter spells. I guess I'll just deal with this now. It's a good one. Worked out okay. Got a ninja here. Okay. Sure. That's cool. Okay. So let's see. Could attack with Exemplar. Guess we could attack with... Yeah, we attack with Samurai here instead. Sure. Not quite sure how that worked, but I liked it. Did they do it on the equipment, or what am I don't know what happened there. Isn't it supposed to like lose all abilities or something? Lose all abilities, but not lifelink because it was attacking. Honestly, I don't know what happened there, but whatever. I could have sacked the Samurai in response, but yeah, I don't actually know if that's better. I don't think I have another way to get it back from the graveyard. Do I have another way to get rid of Tamio's completion? I don't think so. Ogre. That's a good one. So... I think I'd actually rather get rid of the... Which one's the... Probably the trainee. I mean, I definitely don't mind getting rid of vision if they want to block that. That's an okay trade. Suppose we can sandbag. So they'll trade with the specialist here, which isn't a very good trade for us, but I guess I'm not doing too much else right now. That's not what I expected. Norica. So I can get back Exemplar. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. So we can do Mentor. So let's see. I suppose we can go Exemplar. Still not quite enough. They can block with the crab, but I guess I can get my other Exemplar back, so we'll still do it. I don't know why it's only a 6/6. For some reason I thought it'd be bigger. I guess we'll put a counter on this. I think we still can technically attack into the thinger with my thingers. I'm pretty sure. See, they got a ninja here for the vision, so they can cast it again. Kind of seems like it. Oh. Sure. Oh, forgot I had that card. Let's see. 8 mana. So I guess I can kind of do everything here. So you can get Circuit Mender back. Guess that's not that bad. Sure. Let's do AO here. What's the last one? Oh, you get a 3/3 flyer. That's right. Ah, so they have the reach for that now, huh? 6/11. So I don't quite have a way to get in right now. So I think that we'll probably just go for flyer, I guess. I mean, it's smarter to equip something else. It's a tough one. I'm not sure. I guess this. I don't know if this is right, but still got a Kieran in here somewhere. Ah, Wanderer's Intervention. All right. I mean, we still have quite a few cards to get through with our opponent here. Ooh, that's a good one. Well, I guess they only have 6 cards left now. Maybe that's good. So they have no cards in graveyard, 1 land in hand, so 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 6 cards left. Assuming their hand's not 3 lands, I think like 4 of those cards are. I mean, I definitely think we try and cast it here. Oh, good. So let's attach it to the. How's this work? Well, I don't know if I attach it to the Samurai if I run into problems, so I'm actually going to attach it to the Exemplar here. And then I'll leave up Wanderer's Intervention. Sure, that makes sense. So they want to bounce something. You know, if they can have maybe consecutive, like if they bounce my Exemplar, well, I'm glad they didn't bounce my Exemplar. That makes me feel a little better. I think I'll just intervention it. Oh, that's a good one. Let's see if it resolves. Oh, good. What's the artifact they can get back now? Just a mirror shell crab. Okay. No attacks. Surprising. Well, yeah, no, it is kind of surprising. Like if they attack with mirror shell crab, I'm not doing that great. I don't know where to equip this. I guess this thing. I don't really need Norica anymore, so maybe I don't know. Do it here, I guess. I mean, currently we can't lose the game. Everything's subject to change at some point. I mean, all they need is to remove Kieran with like a Fade into Antiquity or whatever. And we're not looking so hot. What do we got? 3 cards left? All right. So I think I actually do block here. Not sure why they're not. I mean, they should definitely be smashing. Because I feel like at least one of their outs is get me to 0 life and then deal with Kieran. Yeah, I mean, this at least sort of makes sense. So the blocks at this point are probably... wonder if I do... or I guess for that reason I should... let me think. Do I have enchantments I can get back? Yeah, Exemplar. So maybe we just block here. 6, 9, 11, 15. So it's kind of lethal anyway, which means I probably just need to take it. I mean, another thing, I can prevent it from being lethal. I can go like this. I can go like, I guess this. And I can go like this. And then it's not lethal, right? I take 2 there, and then 8, 10, 13. That's not lethal, so if they don't have me dead here, that's pretty good. Because they don't even have to worry about the Kieran. I mean, honestly, it's possibly irrelevant. I don't actually know. I see. I still don't think they have lethal, though. I mean, that sort of makes sense. But you don't have lethal yet. So I feel like we probably just get non-land permanents because +1/+1 counters aren't doing that much. I see. So I can't play Exemplar, but I think that's kind of irrelevant. Sure. So let's see. Let's make sure we get this reconfigured on something. And I can play a Disciple. So I think we just need to make sure the Moonsnare Specialist is blocked. That's all we have to make sure of, because we're dead anyway. So we just blocked this, because otherwise they could just go off bouncing twice. Although I guess with Coiling Stalker, maybe I should have. No, I couldn't block Coiling Stalker. That doesn't make sense. I think we just block the Stalker, because then once again they don't have any other ninjas, right? So we just block the Stalker so they can't like chain if their last card was like a oh, so I guess it makes more sense to block like that. So they can't like chain Specialist twice or something, because with Stalker they'd be able to do it twice. So I don't want to do that. Hey, we gained 2 life there. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Well, there's a new achievement unlocked. I don't think I've ever won with negative 56 life before. Certainly not unlimited. All right, we'll see you for the next one. Oh boy, I mean, we're on the draw too. This hand's pretty tempting, honestly, because at the very least, we got a couple turns of lands, and we have the strongest card in our hand. I'm gonna risk it. It's pretty risky. It's pretty risky. I think we have 9 white sources though. I don't know why I always say that like it. Like, I like that helps justify it in my mind, where it's like, well, we have 9 white sources. We don't have 8, we have 9 white sources, and I'm pretty sure we do. Yes, so we do have 9 white sources. That means that, I don't know, we have like slightly worse than a 33% chance to rip it there. Hey, we got Aki Ronin. Well, to be honest, pretty awesome draw. I mean, it kind of does everything we needed to right here, so I'll take it. Oh, good. We can't activate that. And we got our white mana. I mean, what more could I possibly ask for? Do I even want to loot here? I mean, technically, I need a second white. I guess I could ditch an intervention. I don't want to ditch a land and end up like I did in the last draft, so. I mean, intervention's probably the worst card in that hand anyway, so it seems okay to me. Oh, Lion Sash is so good. I don't even think we have much. Oh. Wonder why they did that. Can they even get... I don't think they can even... They just want to attack for the heck of it. Alright. Ooh, second samurai. Well, not super useful. Heiko is not going to be super useful this game either. No, I guess the play is Tempered Solitude. Yeah. And then we'll attack with the Selfless Samurai. Because we still need a white mana. So we'll attack here. That way we can... Well, didn't quite find it there. Guess we can ditch... I mean, I can ditch another intervention. Could ditch Heiko. Heiko's... Well, Heiko's got trample, though. That's kind of the main problem with ditching Heiko. But Heiko's probably not going to do anything this game, so whatever. All right. And then we can... I guess do Exemplar now instead. Bang of Shigeki. All right. I have to deal with that Lion Sash. Well, if I can find a white mana, we can play AO. That's good. And I can make him indestructible, although... Yeah, I could protect him from Rebuke. I guess I can't really do much against Intercessor's Arrest or Tamio's Embrace or whatever it's called. But other than that... All right. Well, I hope if they have an arrest, they play it now before I play AO. Well, I definitely don't need a fourth red. This much I'm sure about. So let's get in with, let's just get in with the Ronin. I think of all the things I'm least concerned about dying, it's probably that one. Because then I can at least possibly intervention the recovery unit too. Oh, geez. Hey, white mana. All right, well, that's cool. All right, so we'll trade. So I think I'm actually going to do... I mean, I can slam the AO. They're just in colors that can deal with it. And I get a free spell here with Disciple. This is probably the best way to do it, to be honest. I think this is the best way to do it. Because I can leave up Intervention to at least kill the recovery unit. So even though they get Fang of Shigeki back or whatever, at least I'm hopefully killing Imperial Recovery Unit. Maybe they'll use an Intercessor's Arrest or an Embrace. Tamio's... It's not Tamio's Embrace. I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember the name of the card. Forgive me. Oh, good. Oh, good. That makes me feel better. I mean, maybe they have a second answer, but makes me feel much, much more secure with my decision here. So unfortunately, they will be getting that back, but let's see if we can kill that little baddie. Sure. Mm-hmm. Ah, Mentor. Well, that's a cool one. So, I mean, I assume we attack with Exemplar. Let's see what we get with Tempered. Land is totally fine. Totally and completely fine. All right. I'll allow it. And we go land, and we go Mythic. Pass. And now at least it's a little protected. Not from Arrest, not from Tamio's whatever. I've only played against Tamio's whatever 1,000 times, so you'll have to give me a break. I can't remember what it's called. Uh-oh, they're highlighting it. I don't like that. Oh, well, that I can deal with. I think I can block. I can sack my Samurai. I guess they still have a card left, though. I'll just take it. Taking it this turn's safer. Because they still could have, like, a Rebuke. And then they would actually get me pretty good. So I'll take 4. I know. I'm playing it pretty safe. Oh, Katana. Well, that's cool. Let's just get in with AO here. And get our free thinger. I like free thingers. And let's see, 6 whole mana. So we'll do the Ogre because we use it or lose it. And then we'll do Samurai number 2 for that extra added protection here. So Katana actually puts him on a 2-turn clock with AO. But I guess so does 7-Tail Mentor, so that's probably better. All right. Sensible. I like it. I think I'm going to double block here. To me, I think it's worth it. So basically, we'll block like this. I mean, I am still winning the race. But I can make AO indestructible. I don't know. Maybe this is wrong. We'll see. Oh. Well, I guess I can't protect from exile, so sure. Yeah, I could make it indestructible, but I don't think that makes any sense. Alright. Oh, Subduer. Well, just in the nick of time. Hey, free land too. Nice. I can keep my Subduer protected too. Sure. Oops. No, I get it. Just press Control Z. Oh, they got it. They know what they're doing. They're not stupid. They know what they're doing. I've been there. I've done it. I get it. Yeah. Sensible. More damage. So they can still activate the cover unit. Oh. We just get March of Otherworldly Light. Could do that too. So this takes 3. So I need 7, 4. I would need 4 for this as well. So let's just smash with Samurai. I mean, I guess I can smash with Subduer. So they can activate recovery unit or whatever. Ooh, Norica. That's a good one. So we'll attach a katana to it. So I'll probably just sacrifice one of my samurais, to be perfectly honest. Save the march. Kill your thing. Play this thing. Do I have any things I can get back? No things. That's alright. Mishiko. Okay. Is this technically a creature with mana cost 0? Like, it might be. Let me see if I can exile. Because it's just a... Well, I guess we'll find out the hard way. I'm pretty sure I can exile it. Find out. I mean, the land has, you know, no mana cost. Yeah. I like that. I guess I didn't have to do that, but also didn't have to take 11 damage, so 8 mana. Well, oh, whoops. I'm actually A little bit shy of the target there, but that's okay. Let's just buff up the Subduer, I guess. What do I want to buff up here? I guess we smash first. It's not lethal either way, I don't think. Maybe get a land here and then I can reconfigure, keep the Kieran safe. All right, well, that's cool. Oops. They're looking at their graveyard. The Eternal Summer or whatever it's called. Sure. It doesn't remove the creature from combat. That's weird. That's the second time I've run into that in this draft. All right, we'll see you for the next one. All right, definitely a keep. Good looking hand. Guess I'd rather start with Exemplar, probably. Kind of beats down a little bit harder. Oh, geez. That's a good one. Nice one. Let's see here. So I think we'll just go land, go, because Ogre would get killed. Hopefully they target the etching and then I can discharge it maybe. That would be good. Oh, good. Maybe I get to do something here. Oh, good. I like that. I mean, wasn't that strong. I still kind of lost out on some value so far, but we'll take it. Ooh, Rootsuit. That's a good one. All right. Well, let's go Ogre. Uh-oh. Jeez. Just really like their hand. Well, I guess if they kill AO and it's not exiled, I might get some things in the top 7. That might not be bad. So, I mean, they can activate Brute Suit and reconfigure a helmet onto it, and that puts me in a pretty tough spot. Makes me so I have to block with my dragon, but I mean, considering I'm at 4 life, might not be a bad idea. They must have something amazing in their hand. Like they wouldn't have not discarded it if they didn't have something awesome here. So, I mean, if you have a kill spell for it, you might as well kill it and see what I get. Yeah. Well, we're definitely getting some things. I like counters, but ooh. Well, let's see here. So total mana value 4 or less. So I should probably get Exemplar and Samurai. Otherwise, I could just get Kieran and hope they don't draw removal for the rest of the game. Maybe that's the way we do it. I guess that way I can't die until they, you know, have another removal spell. I mean, I'm pretty sure I just... Well, I was going to say I just take this, but... Maybe I do have to trade with the Ogre Head Helm here. Because otherwise they can draw. They could find removal. That's true. Oh. Interesting. Well, I guess I won't do that then. I mean, they get to draw off Helm, but whatever. I can't really block. I need them to get through like 2 layers of creatures here or whatever. I mean, there's also just like explosive entry. There's a lot of things that get us here. 2 removal spells. You know, I still need another land before I can even like play a creature and re-equip Kieran. So that gives them an opening too. Surprised they didn't. Wait. Oh, they didn't have the mana to steal my... Interesting. Alright. I would have equipped the Helm if I were them. So then I could have just sacked the Memory of Toshiro or the Hoverbike or the Brute Suit. I mean, one of my Selfless Samurai is on the bottom of my library now too, so got to be mindful of that as well. They can activate Hoverbike, so we don't want that. So, wait, can I target vehicles? Oh, that's too bad. Well, I guess we'll just do this little feller. And we'll do, I guess, Exemplar. Guess I could have done Exemplar plus, yeah, that's true. I could have done Exemplar plus Katana. And would have been able to attack into a hover bike. That probably would have been better. I mean, we're not going to be able to deck them here, so I'm going to have to do this in some sort of novel way. I mean, I can't get through 23 cards, so I probably should have attacked him there. It's their only way to activate hover bike currently. So they can activate it now. So we'll just do this, the Katana. I guess, I mean, I could have done Ronin, but we don't have anything to discard. I guess if I'd kept my land, I could have. Well, I mean, considering my life total is already -3, I think we're I think we're sticking with the attack plan here and probably not blocking. Heiko, hey, I can get something back with that at some point too. That's cool. Well, I'm not going to rummage that away. Oh, we can even recast it? How awesome is that? I think we still need to be attacking. Like I said, I can't like wait out 22 cards. They're eventually going to be able to find 2 removal spells. I mean, also if they steal, if they use Shattered States Era, I think we just, no, I don't think we immediately die because the equipment is still ours. Can they steal artifacts with it? No, just a creature. All right, so we don't actually die because we still control the, that's cool. I like that. That makes sense. So then you got a blocker for the dude, but you're out of cards now. Right? So I think we just, they don't have any cards left, so we can still attack with the ogre. We just have to make sure that we reconfigure here. Oh, that's funny. Opponent's deck is sweet. It's the kind of deck Alex Stephenson likes to play. Just hyper aggro, cheap. I like the utilization of Brute Suit. It's pretty good. It's efficiently costed. I never have space for it, but I mean, it's a pretty cheap beater. I mean, this kind of makes sense if you have, I mean, if you have an out, you got to dig for it. So I get that. All right, no smelter. Getting in with 3-1, get a land. We'll block with the ogre so we can get it back. I don't have anything else to get back, right? No. All right, so we'll get in again. I mean, they're literally just 2 removal spells away. It's not like it's out of their reach by any stretch. They have Tempered and Solitude to help them find the second one. They've got the Guide Bot to help them find a second one. So all they need is Surge into Surge, and they win. Surge into Surge, Kami's Flare into Surge, Twisted Embrace into Surge. I mean, there's so many combinations of things here that get us. So many combinations. So if they only have 2 blockers, let's see, then they'd have 3 blockers, so no, I guess we just... All right, see you for the next one. All right, got a good keep here. Well, I guess Samurai beats a little bit harder. That's cool. Yeah, I suppose we drop the ogre. Its ability is gonna get countered, but whatever. I love Patchwork Automaton. It's a good one. Okay. Nice one. Let's see here. Oh, Katana's a good draw. Cool. Ooh, timely land. So we can intervention the automaton. It's pretty good. Guess I protect it. I think we still get lifelink too, right? No? Oh, we did. Good. Oh, good. So, guess we can do mentor. Things getting big. It's a good one. Ooh, Lion Sash. There's a good one. Exemplar. That's a really solid draw, actually. Let's do Exemplar. And guess we attack with Ogre here. They don't really have a good block. All right, that's cool. So we could leave up intervention. I think I'll just play a Ronin and pass. I don't know what I would rummage away at this point, but leaving up the reactor, understandably. I guess we could rummage. Rummaging is way worse here. Still don't quite have enough. So they can use the reactor here. Guess we'll force them to use that. I don't really want to rummage anything away, I don't think. I mean, I want to play AO here too. So maybe I rummage away the intervention. I guess that could make sense. But I can still play Norica. All right, I'll decline this time. I see. Well, this turns out to be surprisingly okay. Do I want to put a katana on top? I think I do. I'm going to miss out on AO whatever, but I think ultimately this is fine. So, still a 2 for 2, which is kind of nice. I mean, I want him to use the reactor there so then AO, you know, lives. Could ditch Norca. I mean, Norca's really not going to do much this game, I don't think. It really could use that extra land for AO. So we'll just put it on the Ronin. Can loot too, so they can use it twice, and there are 2 permanents, so that's not gonna work. So, well, maybe it still works, I guess. They can only do it twice. They can only get to 6. So, all right, I guess we do Exemplar and attack with Ronin and attach Katana. This is lethal too, so pretty strong. I guess we can rummage away Solitude. I mean, I still need the 5th land, so there it is. All right. Fair enough. Doing the chumping, maybe doing some rummaging. Sensible. Sensible playing. No black, right? Okay. Well, I guess technically they have black with Network Terminal, but just always fear the virus bug or whatever. Sure. So they still have plenty of permanents for Lion Sash, so let's just do the because they can make it 8 now, so let's just do AO and pass. Guess play a land. And not so useful there. I mean, I can rummage, but it's not going to do me a whole lot of good either. I think we actually move the katana over here in case I find some way past 2 blockers. I haven't quite figured out how to do that yet, but maybe at some point. I mean, I do have 2 unstoppable ogres. That's cool. It's good value, a terminal. It's like a extra card draw each turn. So let's see. That can't block. And I guess it makes sense to rearrange this over to this. And then we, with all these. All right, hey, I'll take it. See you for the next one. Got a good keep here. At least Tempered doesn't require that you have Samurais and Warriors. I like cards like this. Work well, you know, in the Samurai Warrior deck, but really don't require you to play Samurais and Warriors. It's kind of nice. These are cards I don't typically play either. The Mentor and the... Ooh, jeez. That's a dangerous one. Well, I guess we'll... Yeah, how do I want to do this? I mean... Guess we see which one they exile. Sure. Ooh, nice value. That must feel pretty slick. Let's do, guess we'll do Mentor here. Nice one. That must feel pretty good. So, you know, they have... Don't they have another wrecker in their hand? Why can't I see it? Know what I mean? Am I crazy? They have a wrecker in hand that I can't see? They did a wrecker and a wrecker. I must be crazy, because... I thought I pretty distinctly remembered that. I guess we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to find out the unfortunate, sad way here. Like, shouldn't we see a second ninja that they double ninjutsu'd with, or not? I mean, I assume they're just going to get us here, but I don't know where that second wrecker went that I saw. See, does anybody know what's going on? Like, why can't I see it now? Does anybody know that? Anybody know why I can't see it? Has it always been like that? Am I really... Have I lost my mind that much? I literally don't even recall that that's how it worked. Wow. That once a ninja goes back, it's like completely invisible. That's pretty intense. I could have sworn once you had information it was revealed, but I guess me swearing doesn't mean much. So it doesn't matter at this point. I have no cards left in my hand, so I play the ogre, it's gonna die anyway. I probably would have bet you guys like hundreds of dollars that once information was revealed, it stayed revealed. Like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I would have been like, yeah, what are you, crazy? How could it be any other way? That doesn't make sense. But I would have been the one losing hundreds of dollars. All right. We'll see you for the next one. All right, we'll keep this hand. Some Fangs of Shigeki here. See if they have the rebuke. They do. Jeez. There's a lot of things with Shigeki, huh? Nice one. Discharge one. Can't just take 3 for the rest of the game here. Oh wait, could I play land there? I forget now. I think I already played my land, right? Oh, good. Still attacking, huh? Oh, I guess I don't have to do that. Well, I could have another virus beetle here, I guess, but it's alright. I have like Ronin, and I probably don't need the extra land, so that makes more sense. So we can do the samurai. Oh, I'm glad I sandbagged that land. Jeez. So Ronin. I guess I can't loot anything anyway. Huh. Well, I'm trying to figure out what to tap, and I suppose I get like a 2-4-1 if I tap the cuff and then they block with a beetle and a Shigeki. It's not quite what I want to do, but kind of feel like it's the move. I guess we're gonna play this and I suppose sack the Ronin. Mm-hmm. Jeez. Seismic wave just kind of beats them hard. I don't know why they attacked there. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because we're in a pretty tough spot here. But they definitely shouldn't have attacked. Well, I guess we could rip the... we don't have any Ronins left, so I might as well play that. I guess we could rip the Kieran. Oh, actually, I should have sandbagged land in case they have another Animus of the Knight's Reach. Well, I guess it's Kieran or bust now. Let's see. Samurai, attack for 5. I feel like I kind of have to here, but I'm pretty sure we're dead, regardless. Especially since, like, Junji... What's Junji do again? I don't know. Honestly, I think we have to do it like this. I don't think it matters. I mean, my opponent knows I don't have any cards left in hand, so yeah, I don't know why it's a super tough choice. Let's see. So they can make me, they can get a non-dragon creature card from any graveyard too, I think, right? I think it's any graveyard. Yeah. So they can take my Heiko. So I can't block Animus of Knight's Reach anyway, but is there any reason to keep Subduer alive? I don't think so. I don't think it matters. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I guess I gotta block that to not die. Still could rip a Kieran. Still could rip a Kieran, but we did not. Alright, we'll see for the next one. Alright, we're on the draw. This hand is fine. Chef's a good one. Guess I can repel it. I really need to. Uh-oh. 3-2. Oh no. That seems pretty good. Alright, let's go Ronin. Intervention. Intervention is not the best use of mana. But it protects me a little bit better. I think I'm gonna hold back. I don't want to just get, like, beat up by... I mean, they're gonna be able to sack the ambusher and draw, which is pretty good. But... kind of got to just allow it. I mean, at least I have repel for... Huh. Well... Well... I wonder if I want to take... Let's just protect ourselves. I don't want to get beat up too much here. So they can sack that. They can draw. We'll have to use repel on the chef. They might be able to draw from that too. But... the problem is... I mean, I kind of feel like they have another ninja anyway. So maybe this is okay. All right. So let's just... do we want to just nip the Dockside Chef problem in the bud now, or it's the best use of mana? I guess so. I mean, I can draw first too. I don't know. Do I want to get rid of any of these cards? Guess I can get the Disciple back with Norica, so maybe we'll do that. Even though I kind of want Disciple. Just the fact that I can get it back kind of makes it worth our time, I think. So I probably don't want to play Norica right away. I want to kind of keep that a surprise. So they got the Divination there, which is really good. It's why Dockside Chef's such a good card. But I kind of feel like it was a... I don't know. Kind of felt like it was a necessity there. So we can probably just do like a... guess we can just do like an Ogre. Honestly, I don't know if it matters. Next turn we can do Norica and possibly at least get Disciple back. Unstoppable Ogre is a better one to use as like cannon fodder here because we have Heiko to bring it back too. Whereas I can't bring back Peerless Samurai. Either one is probably getting thrown in front of a hacker. well, that actually does make things a little trickier, but I probably just play these two for now. And then I can play around a Virus Beetle. I do need the 6th land to do the Norica synergy, but I can play around a Virus Beetle by kind of doing it this way. I don't know what I'm going to do about the 6/6. Guess I have to just keep getting it back each turn. It's going to be a tough one. Well, I mean, I can eventually beat that, so... Like, I have Kieran or whatever. And I can rummage away something, too. So, that's cool. Let's get in with Samurai. Oh, we have to play this first. Not forget this. Katana. Oh, that's cool. So we can go land, Disciple, pass. That way we can at least block the Shadow Walker for now. I mean, I have outs for Shadow Walker, but I don't know if I can find them. Oh boy. Let's see. Huh. Well, kind of forced to chump here. Oh. Well, so just block here. The chump. Guess I have to chump both, don't I? Well, I'm going back to 5. I guess I don't have to chump the Furmaster. So which one am I preferring to chump with? I guess I probably prefer to chump with Exemplar. I don't know. Oh, I guess I was supposed to sack Disciple there, but I mean, kind of offsetting the life loss. I don't think it's enough, but just even if I reattach the sword, I still have to chump the Shadow Walker. All right, ended up going 6-3. Deck did great. Got some cool Kieran victories too. Yeah, deck did amazing. Well, I guess it probably should. It has like a Mythic Dragon and Cloudsteel Kieran and all these like amazingly powerful rares and mythics and stuff. So, yeah, good reason for a powerful deck to do well. Let's do some pack one pick ones here. That was a long draft. Holy jeez, 2.5 hours. Those Kieran matches are a real grinder. All right, pack one, pick one. Probably the hover bike. It's colorless. I like I always pass this card, but it is very good. Probably still take the hover bike. It leaves me more open. Hover bike's not good for every match, though, either. Not every archetype, I mean. Pack one, pick one here. Guest Silencer. This is such a weird card, but... yeah, it can occasionally do good things. I really like Reactor a lot. That's kind of my style of card, too. Because I like the decks. I like the Artifact-y, aggro-y decks. So kind of want to take the Reactor over... yeah, I'd take Reactor over Tanuki. Reactor's a fun card. Alright, pack one, pick one here. I would go Heiko. It's just... I like the Samurai decks anyway, so... and if you ever get artifacts back, you're feeling pretty good. Alright, pack one, pick one here. I would go... probably Octopus over Specialist. This card's pretty awesome, too. Alright, thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one.